On most days at this farmhouse in northern China, Zhang Huanzhi is doing chores to support herself and her disabled husband. But twice a month, without fail, the 67-year-old visits the local courts in an attempt to overturn a ruling that left her son dead 16 years ago. Why do I keep pursuing this, she asks. I need to restore my son's innocence. Back in 1994, Zhang's son, Nye Shubin, was accused of raping and murdering a woman. Nye was taken by police, Zhang says, without an explanation to the family. After 6 days of interrogation, the soft-spoken, stuttering 20-year-old confessed to the crimes. Zhang says her son's lawyer told her Nye was beaten into making the confession. Authorities did not respond to our requests for comment on the allegation. Nye was executed after a closed-door trial. A decade later, another man confessed. That man's lawyer says, though there was a confession, his client has yet to be charged. I kept asking what crimes did he commit? Why was he already executed, she says. I couldn't accept it. Nye's case struck a nerve beyond this tiny village. His execution has fueled nationwide debate about the flaws of China's criminal justice system. The plight of Nye's family and what they say was a wrongful conviction is back in the public spotlight as the government mauls an overhaul of its criminal code. Some, like their legal advisor, believe the changes are meant to ward off international criticism of a nation human rights groups say that executes more people than all other countries combined. The authorities do whatever they want, he says. It's too arbitrary. The government says updating the criminal laws will better protect China's citizens. Yet there are suspicions some of the changes are aimed at silencing government critics in the wake of the Arab Spring. Lawyers point out a new amendment that would allow authorities to detain citizens for up to 6 months without informing their families. Despite repeated requests about Nye's case, court authorities never responded to CNN, a familiar silence for Zhang and her husband, both still haunted by a life cut short. He tried to commit suicide. During our filming, the memory of his son proved too much. Yet Zhang continues to seek justice. I went to my son's grave to tell him, "Son, you fight in your world and I will fight in mine," she says. He would thank me because he knows a mother cannot live without her son. Eunice Yoon, CNN, Shanhuizhuang Village.